Let's generate an attack. In order for you to generate an attack in the software, you must go to the work area, click there. You will then need to always go to the attack area, click there. You will then search your client that you're going to attack, their credit report, utilizing the software. Select the credit report you're going to use, which is the Epic Pro report. Select your work to execute. Select the attack number. Because this is our first round of attack for this specific client, we're going to go with GOAT Combo 21. Next, the red, green, and blue box populates onto the screen. Red box means you do not want to attack those specific categories here. Green means you want to attack the specific category separately, making your letters more effective. And blue means you want to attack the categories all together. Let's go ahead and click Next. Let the report analyze. Now you may see a screen that populates on that says, please verify creditor address for the following content boxes and provides numbers. This simply means that the software did not recognize how the bureaus labeled this information, and you would need to go and select it for the software. Simply click OK. Now that is all you have to do up here in this area in regards to the attack. You don't have to touch anything in this area in regards to the attack. But if you want your letters to be mailed and print out for you, you're going to click here in the Documents Destination tab. When you click this tab, there are a couple of options to have your letters print and mailed out for you. You'll select the information there. You will complete the required information here. Click Continue. Next, you will need to go ahead and check in this box where it says include all 3 bureaus. This is because this is the most effective compliance-based approach, and it is recommended. Now, to ensure that your credit report information has been retrieved by the software, this blue arrow located at the bottom right of your screen will indicate that. If you hover over that arrow, all of the problematic accounts will populate onto the screen and they are color-coded. Now, if you hover over each color, they will tell you exactly what they stand for. This purple is personal information. This brown is a bad inquiry. This green is a positive account. This blue is a derogatory account. Pink is the student loan delinquent. Red is a charge-off. And this purple is a delinquent account. Now, you may come across some other colors that are that may appear on your credit report. That is fine. Just hover over them and they will tell you exactly what they stand for. Now, if you want to make your letters more effective, what you're going to do now that we have retrieved or collected that information in regards to what is listed on our credit report, we can then go back to the work area or work to execute, unclick the attack type and click it again. Click the attack number, which is our first round. We'll click that, and that red, green, and blue box will populate onto the screen. Now we can attack our credit report, making our letters more effective. Now, we did have a lot of inquiries. We had some student loan on there. We had a charge-off. Now, remember again, when you check in the green box, you're making your letters more effective. So how we're going to calculate this is everything checked in the blue box is a total of 6. We do not count each checked blue box. Each checked green box is a total of 3. So how we will calculate this is 6, 9, 12, 15 letters that could be possibly generated from this credit report. What we will then do is change this number here in this box, pick 15. And next, for the second box, we'll keep it at default. The third box at default, the fourth box at default, click Next. Now that report is going to analyze again. That box will populate on the screen again, letting you know that the numbers that you need to go ahead and select because the software did not recognize how the bureau labeled that information. You'll click OK. Now we can go down here to this arrow and click on that blinking number. Now, how you're going to establish that blinking number or select that creditor information for that blinking number, that information is located here. This is the creditor or the data furnisher information. What we will then need to do is go here into this tab, click select, and attempt to locate this creditor labeled in this area. Here is the creditor's information, and also do you see to the left, the address appears there as well. And this is why the software did not recognize the information, because the software recognized it as Los Angeles Fed CU, and how the creditor or the bureau labeled it is different. Once we select that, if we go back down to that arrow, it is no longer blinking. That is all you need to do for your credit report. You do not need to touch anything here in this area. And also keep in mind, guys, that your positive accounts will not be attacked. Only the negative information that has been retrieved from the credit report. You can now go up to the top by clicking here and generate your letters. You're going to get a notification that reminds you that you did not select a PAMS member. And if that's something that you wanted to continue or to utilize, you would need to go back and generate your attack letters, including the PAMS service. We can then click confirm and proceed. And now your letters are being created and generated. Once your letters have been created and generated, a set of letters is going to be saved to your device that you are generating your letters on. And a set of letters is also going to be saved in your work area. Now, if you utilize the PAMS member, a set of letters is also going to be sent to that PAMS member, and you will receive an invoice in the email you provided within 24 hours to pay for this service. Now, keep in mind, if you do not want to utilize that service, you would need to go ahead and let that servicer know in an email. Your letters have now been generated, and you can now go ahead and print or have your letters sent through the PAMS members. Here's an example of your letters. All of the information has been recorded, where your letter is being sent to, or where your letter is being sent from, where your letter is being sent to, the verbiage on your letters, the accounts that are being attacked, and let's also focus on our identification page. As you can see, we didn't do much. There has been a number of 37 letters that were generated just off of this attack. And here are your identification documents.